Forget the tubs and the marketing. What you eat at the table matters more than the scoop in the jar. Real food, not powdered promises, can stop muscle breakdown and keep you moving. Today I'll show you the exact foods that do that, cheap, easy, and backed by real science. One of them acts faster than most people expect. Ready? Let's get into it. Most of the smoothie ads want you to believe muscle comes from labs. That's the headline they sell. But it's a half-truth. Yes, protein matters. Yes, resistance matters. But the package that brings protein to the party, the other nutrients, the timing, the fats and minerals, that's what actually decides whether your muscles rebuild or keep shrinking. Powders give protein. Whole foods give the whole team. And that team plays together in ways a tub of processed powder can't copy. Here's the short version. Food synergy matters. Imagine protein as one instrument. Whole foods give you the orchestra. Those extra players, leucine-rich parts, absorbable calcium, nitric oxide boosters, omega-3 fats, and probiotic helpers, they change the tune. They stop breakdown and flip the switch toward repair. And that's what we want. So let's start with the food that most people overlook. Ricotta. Creamy, mild, and underrated. It's not cottage cheese. Ricotta is a whey cheese. It's built mostly from the watery proteins that get left behind in the cheese-making process. Those proteins include leucine, the amino acid that tells muscle to start rebuilding. Ricotta delivers whey in a natural package, with fats and minerals that help your body use it, and it's easy on the stomach. That means for a lot of older adults, ricotta gives a fast signal to stop muscle breakdown. Spread it on toast with a little honey or dollop it with berries, and you've got a meal that's simple, cheap, and effective. But what about something that isn't even high protein? Meet watermelon. Sweet, hydrating, and packed with L-citrulline. That is the raw material your body turns into nitric oxide, the molecule that opens blood flow. More blood flow means nutrients get to the muscle faster. It also flushes away the waste that causes soreness. Studies show watermelon juice or citrulline reduces post-workout soreness and speeds recovery. Eat a wedge before or after activity, and your muscles will thank you. Literally less soreness, better recovery. Don't underestimate a slice of fruit. If you want sustained power, keep a tin of canned salmon on the shelf. One small can gives a compact dose of complete protein and omega-3 fats. Those omega-3s do something special for older muscle. They make muscle more sensitive to protein. In plain English, the same amount of protein produces a bigger building response when your diet includes EPA and DHA. Omega-3s also quiet inflammation, which helps repair. And the soft bones in canned salmon bring gentle calcium and vitamin D, nutrients older muscles need. It's convenient, cheap, and easy to eat straight from the can. Let's talk about eggs. If you toss the yolk, you lose more than fat. The yolk contains fat-soluble vitamins, choline, and small compounds that boost post-workout muscle synthesis. Trials comparing whole eggs to egg whites found the whole egg produced greater muscle protein synthesis. Eat the full egg. Scramble two with a handful of spinach, and you've got a breakfast that sets your muscles up for the day. Now for something many people sleep on, kefir. This fermented milk is packed with probiotic strains and contains casein, the slow-digesting milk protein. Casein releases amino acids slowly over hours, making it perfect before bed. Kefir's fermentation breaks some protein down already, so older adults often digest it easier than raw milk. Drink a small glass before bed, and it feeds muscles overnight when the body normally breaks them down. It's the sleep feeder. Beans deserve a spot too, black beans in particular. They're not just cheap protein. They contain resistant starch and fiber that feed good gut bacteria. Those bacteria make butyrate and other metabolites that protect muscle tissue and improve how the body uses protein. Black beans also bring folate and magnesium, building block nutrients that support new cell growth. Yes, Plant foods can be powerful muscle allies when they feed the gut and the muscles indirectly. Beets. Don't laugh, they're secret weapons. Beets are rich in nitrates, which your body converts to nitric oxide. That improves blood flow and muscle efficiency. People who eat beet juice or beets before activity can do the same work with less perceived effort and suffer less muscle damage. Beets also support creatine production in the body, which boosts short-burst energy for strength. Slice them, roast them, or juice the rind. They're simple and effective. Finally, in this set, sardines packed in olive oil. Small fish, big impact. Sardines are a strong source of vitamin D, naturally occurring omega-3s, CoQ10, and soft edible bones full of calcium and phosphorus. That combo supports muscle contraction, energy production, and sensitivity to growth signals. Paired with olive oil, the fat-soluble nutrients get absorbed better and inflammation stays lower. Open a can and add some whole grain toast. That's a meal, not a supplement. So that's the 8. Each one does something different, but they all point in the same direction. Whole foods give muscle-building cofactors powders usually miss. But there's a second group you should know: liquid collagens that actually deliver useful protein and connective support. Fish skin broth is a game-changer when done right. Marine collagen peptides absorb well, and the broth brings omega-3s too. A properly made fish skin broth gels when cooled. That's a sign of collagen. Some trials and traditional medicine point to benefits for muscle and connective tissue when people consume marine collagen regularly. It's not snake oil. It's concentrated amino acids your body recognizes. Chicken feet broth is the old-school secret. It's chewy to make and slow-simmered, but when it cools, the jelly is thick with collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin. Those compounds support muscle connective tissue and joints and can lower soreness after activity. Combine a marine broth and a land-based broth over time, and you're giving your body a broader collage of collagen types. Fast-absorbing marine peptides plus the longer structural peptides from poultry. Together, they support repair and the scaffolding that keeps muscle fibers strong. But a warning: broth works best with the right-side dishes. 3 everyday combos will blunt collagen's benefits. White high-GI rice eaten with your broth, alcohol within a few hours of a collagen-rich meal, and processed meats like bacon. High sugar/white starch spikes can blunt amino acid uptake into muscle. Alcohol interferes with protein signaling and sleep-based repair. Processed meats bring nitrates, chemicals, and salt that raise inflammation and block nutrient uptake. So sip broth with vegetables, whole grains, and clean protein, not with a soda and a slice of bacon. Now let's shift to a mineral too many people skip: magnesium. Magnesium is the quiet player that lets muscles relax so blood can flow. Without it, muscles stay tight, circulation slows, and repair lags. Most older adults get too little, and the supplements many take don't always absorb well. Simple foods work better and are gentler. Cooked spinach is one of the best. A cup of cooked spinach provides a strong dose of magnesium plus folate and potassium. These minerals reduce inflammation and help muscles recover and use the protein you eat. Spinach also absorbs better with a bit of fat. A drizzle of olive oil goes a long way. Pumpkin seeds are tiny powerhouses. A small handful delivers a big chunk of magnesium, plus zinc and phosphorus. The magnesium bound to amino acids in seeds tends to be absorbed well. Regular snacks of roasted pumpkin seeds correlate with better grip strength and overall muscle function in older adults. Small changes, big returns. Chia seeds finish the trio. They give magnesium plus omega-3s and plant protein. Soak them briefly and add to yogurt, porridge, or smoothies. They form a gel that slows digestion and helps steady blood sugar. That helps preserve muscle, especially overnight. 2 big dietary blockers: soda and high-sodium breakfast cereals. Soda contains phosphoric acid and additives that can bind magnesium and make your body flush it out. High-sodium processed cereals encourage the kidneys to excrete minerals. Avoid having those within a few hours of your magnesium-rich meals, and you keep more of the good stuff where it belongs, in your muscles. That's the science stitched into the foods. But how do you make it practical? Here's a simple daily plan that nails the big wins without changing your life. Start. 2 whole eggs cooked in a little olive oil with a handful of spinach. Add a slice of whole grain toast and a small spoon of ricotta with a few berries on the side. That breakfast gives complete protein, leucine, magnesium, and fast-acting ricotta whey. It's comfortable, tasty, and muscle-smart. Mid-morning, a small bowl of ricotta with berries or a handful of roasted pumpkin seeds. The ricotta gives a quick amino acid signal. The seeds bring magnesium and zinc. Lunch, black bean salad with mixed greens, beets, olive oil, lemon, and a tin of canned salmon tossed through. That meal feeds the gut, delivers omega-3s and nitrates, and gives a steady release of protein and minerals. Afternoon, watermelon slices after activity, a hydrating, circulation-boosting snack to reduce soreness and help refill muscle energy. On cooler days, a small portion of cooked beets or a beet-based salad does the trick. Dinner, sardines and olive oil with roasted vegetables and a spoonful of black beans or quinoa. Or canned salmon, roasted beets, and green veg. Keep sides low GI and skip heavy white rice that night. Pre-bed, a glass of kefir or a small serving of nourishing fish skin broth if you prefer savory. The slow-releasing casein and fermented proteins feed your muscles overnight and support recovery while you sleep. No need to be religious about it. Rotate these foods. Use canned fish when busy, ricotta for a fast snack, and beets or watermelon around activity. The point is variety and cohesion, giving your muscles amino acids, anti-inflammatory signals, nitrates for blood flow, and minerals for repair. A couple of quick myths to end with. Myth 1. More isolated protein is always better. Not true. If you only get isolated protein without the cofactors, fats, minerals, bioactive peptides, antioxidants, you miss half the picture. Myth 2. All collagen powders are the same. They're not. Source and peptide profile matter, and liquid broths deliver a broader mix of building blocks in a form your body recognizes. Before we close, here's a surprising combo. Ricotta on whole grain toast with roasted beets and a tin of sardines on the side. It sounds odd, but the whey, the nitrates, the omega-3s, and the minerals all line up to protect muscle and fuel repair. Cheap, quick, and oddly delicious. So here's your challenge. For 7 days, try replacing one powdered shake with a real food option. Ricotta with berries mid-morning, a canned fish lunch, or kefir before bed. Track how you feel on activity days. You might notice less soreness, more steady energy, and small gains in daily strength. The goal isn't an instant miracle. It's consistent, food-first choices that stack up. To sum it fast, stop treating food as just fuel. Treat it as a toolkit. Creamy ricotta, crisp watermelon, shelf-ready canned fish, whole eggs, kefir, hearty beans, beets, and sardines. These aren't exotic. They are everyday items that give your muscles what isolated powders often miss. Add fish skin and chicken feet broths if you want targeted collagen, and keep spinach plus pumpkin plus chia in the rotation for magnesium. Avoid soda, high GI rice near key meals, processed meats with your broths, and alcohol close to repair windows. If this changed one thing for you, let me know in the comments. Which food will you swap in this week? I read every story, and people's small changes are what really move the needle. Try one swap for a week and tell me how it goes. Real foods win because they work together. They come in flavors people enjoy. They cost pennies compared with tubs of powder. And the best part, you're not chasing a lab-made fix. You're using what your body already knows how to use. Eat well, move a little, sleep smart, feed your muscles the right team, and they'll stick around.